sir. Set up right over here. I'm going to pull out my little cart. Hello everyone and welcome to the Bosky Net Adventure. My name's Jeff.
My name's Lucas.
Hey, I've got a new face with me today.
Just a little bit.
Could you all guess who this is? He said his name's Lucas. I've talked about him before. This is Paige's fiance.
Yeah, I'm the lucky guy.
Very lucky guy indeed. Yep, this is the first time that I've been able to get Lucas out with me on a camp. You excited?
I'm really excited. He had to do a lot of convincing to get me out here. You know, it's not every day I get to go out in some beautiful mountains.
I don't think I had to convince him all that much. You know, he's just been busy with school and dating Paige, of course, right?
Yeah.
So I actually had to convince Paige to let him go. We're out on a adventure this evening for sure. I decided to bring him up to one of my absolute favorite areas, and the hike wasn't too bad coming in.
That was easy.
Just some good elevation gain, that's all. But here later on tonight, the clouds behind us, that's all supposed to clear out. So it's supposed to be just an absolutely gorgeous evening. Had to bring Lucas up to see the views.
Honestly, the views are beautiful.
Already the views are beautiful, right? We've got plenty of blue skies to our north. I think we're in for a fantastic evening. It will be getting chilly in the morning, about 19 degrees. So not too bad, but we like to conflate the issue and be like, you know, for all of those who are across the pond, we're going to be at about -5 degrees tonight. It's going to be chilly.
It's going to be a nice one.
Well, hey, we're going to start getting camp all set up, start gathering some firewood. We brought marshmallows. We brought awesome food. Let us get camp set up. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you all here in a bit.
This is the most beaten up.
Shiny side down. Here are 2 steaks for you. Can I just take those same ones and go over the same steaks? way against the tree, which tightens it against the tree.
And then you just pull this right here and it releases.
Yes, it does. Just like that, and then pull your end tight. See, like I said, starting to clear up. The sun's coming out. It's going to be a beautiful camp tonight. We did get camp all set up. I'll be in the hammock tonight. Lucas is going to be in the tent. And yeah, that's going to be awesome. Letting him use the nature hike cloud up too. I think he'll like that tent. If you couldn't tell, and I've probably shared this with you already, he is in the ROTC. So he's used to roughing it, like way roughing it. So he's already called this a glamping adventure. Okay, yeah, maybe. I've glamped way better before. But yes, this will be his glamping adventure. But right now, I've sent him off to collect more firewood. We're going to start processing it down because, hey, we're going to have a fire tonight with these spectacular views. What was that?
I said that counts too. It's just over there. There we go.
Needed to find ourselves a bit of shade. The sun came out and started cooking.
I had to ditch my little jacket. Got too warm.
Looks great. Awesome. Okay.
This is nice.
Okay, the view is pretty dang awesome from here.
Really cool.
Oh my goodness.
I completely cleared up.
Yes, it did. I do have a time lapse running right over here, so we should be able to see the clouds come and go. But man, that is an awesome view.
It's really nice.
right. So excellent. Camp is all set up.
Yep. Everything's set up. Got firewood cut up for us.
I made the young pup do most of the work.
It was my pleasure to help the old man out.
There you go. I love it. We're already off to a great start. I mean,
it's only what,
4:30? Not too bad.
No.
I don't think we've heard a single person up here.
It's been so nice.
This morning down in the valley, we woke up to an inch and a half of snow.
Yeah, it was about like that much. Not
right?
too bad.
Monday was about 80 degrees.
Scorcher.
It was a scorcher. It was
so
hot. So to wake up Friday morning to snow was just like, come again?
Yeah, I woke up at 6:30 and I started looking around. I was like, what the heck? Why is it snowing?
But it looks like that weather pattern has for sure
passed us,
moved on, and yeah, we're gonna have just gorgeous scenery for you all this evening for sure.
Pretty blue skies. I'm excited to see tonight all the stars.
As you may have seen, I did the reflector fire pit again. We were of two minds. We got to camp. You know, my previous fire pit was there waiting for us. But we saw that the sky was breaking, the clouds were parting, and Lucas made the executive decision that, no, we're not going to hide away in the trees tonight. Not when we have this out here.
I mean, it's just too pretty.
It is.
Oh, we got here and we just started looking around. I was like, all right, so we're going to start the fire here, right?
Yep. So he called it, you know, so I rebuilt the fire pit out here, and that's where we'll have the nighttime fire festivities, you know, the good eats, good treats. Well, I guess good treats. We brought marshmallows tonight. So we're gonna be roasting some marshmallows.
Make some hot chocolate if it gets a little too cold. It's gonna be nice. I'm excited.
I think for the time being, until we really start getting hungry, I don't think we're gonna do dinner for like another hour.
I'm fine.
Right?
I'm not that hungry.
We're just gonna sit back, you know, drink some water, and
take a load off.
Have
this awesome view.
Take a load off and enjoy the view. We'll be sure to share it with you all too in little bits and pieces and everything. But until dinner time, enjoy camp with us, and we'll see you then.
See you in a minute.
Oh, thank you.
These things are great. 120 calories, 10 grams of protein. Not bad.
Lucas and I have just been kind of chatting away the afternoon here.
Enjoying the view.
Right? Enjoying the view, enjoying the company.
And the weather. It's really nice.
Yeah. We just did a weather check. It's 35 degrees. Prior to the sun going behind the hill, it was 45.
45, yeah.
So the sun left and took all of its heat with it. But with that, let's see here. We are going to start cooking dinner. We are doing Stack 'em Highs tonight. This is my mother's favorite dish, especially out camping and everything else. So Mom, we're doing Stack 'em Highs for you. I did this, I think, I don't know, probably about a year ago now. But it's a tasty meal. Lucas, have you ever had Stack 'em
This
Highs?
is my first time having Stack 'em Highs, so I'm excited.
Okay, awesome. Just as the name states, you have a lot of food and you stack it high. So we're going to get everything cooking for that. But actually, before we start cooking food, we're going to start a fire so that we can enjoy our food in warmth. Good job, my friend.
Started up nicely.
Yes. Stack 'em high. So you saw us lay everything out on the table there. We've got hamburger, we've got chili, and inside these little cups, that's basmati rice. I don't know if you're going to be able to even read that, but we have little rice cups. What we're doing is we're boiling some water, going to set that in the water so that these can get all nice and warm. And once it's all set, we'll start cooking the hamburger. Leave that over here by the fire to stay warm. In the meantime here, let's get the hamburger cooking. All right, so you start with your Frito base. Gotta get it on there while the chili's hot, right?
Yes, sir.
And we got a lot of cheese here.
It's not swimming in cheese, I don't want it.
Don't have to be shy.
Sure, whatever you don't use, I will gladly use.
We got some sour cream. A little bit more. Perfect. Here you go. The next thing that goes on there is some Bosque Net Original salsa.
Oh, yeah.
That's fantastic stuff.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. You want the rest?
I'll take it. If you don't want it.
There you go. Diced tomatoes. And finally, topping it off with some lettuce.
You said stack them highs, you know. I didn't think we were stacking this high.
This is good stuff. Shoot. Forgot the rice. All that work. All right, everyone. That is Stack 'em High. That's got to be, what, a 2-pound plate?
Easy 2-pound plate. This is really nice.
This is a lot of food. Bon appetit.
This is awesome.
You like it?
I enjoy it a lot.
That is good stuff.
It's really
good.
Yeah. Want some more?
No, I'm quite well. Eating too
quick.
fast?
That ain't going nowhere. You just got too excited.
I know. The fire is putting out so much heat. Oh my goodness.
Starting to burn my side.
So, what'd you think of dinner?
It was outstanding.
Yeah.
Stack 'em Highs were really good, yes.
Stack 'em High was excellent. Okay, Mom, you heard it right there. Lucas,
I'm a big fan.
Lucas is a fan of Stack 'em High, so I guess we can keep them.
Yep. I have to try it from the original source, though. I mean, we did mess up the rice a little bit, but
The little cup of rice in the boiling water, yeah, that didn't turn out so hot.
yeah,
I think what we needed was more surface area of heat on the rice, right?
yeah.
So none of the heat penetrated to the middle. But anywho, yeah, we're just sitting back. Again, just chatting, telling stories, enjoying the fire.
Yeah, enjoying the fire, enjoying the company and the food.
Yep. We'll have to break out some marshmallows here in a bit, but we still got plenty of time and a plenty of firewood.
Yeah.
Plenty of firewood to spare.
I don't know if you guys can see all of it, but we got a ton.
Yep.
Fire could definitely go till for a long time. It's what,
Like,
8 o'clock now?
It's a 8:15 right now. I think all that wood would at least take us to 10:30 for sure.
Easy 10:30. I was just telling Jeff a while ago that I haven't had to make a campfire in a very long time. So glad I was a little rusty, but we got it working.
Lucas did a fantastic job, as you can see by the results.
It's still burning, so that should tell you something.
We've actually just been like rotating sides, right? Because you can't just sit straight on at the fire because you're all
Burn your knees.
you burn your knees and everything else. So what we've resorted to doing is just kind of the back to back, warm one side and then we'll switch and warm the other side.
Yep.
So a quick shout out to all you who have made it this far into the video. Thank you for joining us. And if you like the adventure so far, be sure to mash the like button. It really does help the channel. And if you're not a subscriber yet, be sure to subscribe and hang out more often with us.
Sounded more like it was that way.
Right, we have officially decided it is marshmallow time. Yum, here we go.
I broke the back.
It's all good.
It's awesome.
Got perfect coals for this too.
That's so good. Stir it around a little bit, but it's not done yet. See, we were roasting marshmallows, and it occurred to me that now hot chocolate's not complete without a marshmallow in it. So we saved one or two for some hot chocolate. There we go.
Perfection.
It's perfect. Outstanding.
The fire is...
It's dying down.
It's dying down. It's getting a little bit smaller. But here in just a bit, we're going to start heading to bed. Gonna call it a night. What are we sitting at?
It's almost 10 o'clock. We're at 9:50.
Yep, 9:50, 10 to 10 right now. And I think Lucas is getting a little tired.
Yeah, I'm getting a little tired. It's past my bedtime.
I love it. But we've just been having absolute, very much enjoyable evening. The fire's been fantastic, just crackling away. It's been great. We sure do hope that you hang around with us. Still more to come.
Oh yeah, y'all aren't done yet.
Right? So in the morning, let's see here. We are going to be doing...
I said pancakes and bacon.
Pancakes and bacon. That's always a camp favorite. You know me.
Can't miss out on that.
I love my pancakes and bacon for sure. So do sure to stick around with us in the morning. And we'll have ourselves some fantastic breakfast and a hike out of this place.
Yeah.
Plus, in the morning, the views are just going to be popping and stellar. So we'll be sure to grab some footage of the sunrise hitting the peak of the mountain tomorrow. I think that's just going to be absolutely gorgeous. So until then, thank you for joining us. We'll see you all in the morning. Y'all have a good night now.
Good night, y'all.
Good.
Yep.
Lucas is joining me now.
Yep.
How'd you sleep, Lucas?
I slept great.
Yeah?
Much better than sleeping on a concrete slab. So,
I love it. No, excellent. Yeah, I saw that there were just some leftover coals in here glowing orange. I was like...
Still?
Oh, yeah.
That's insane.
I was like, well, we have the firewood. Let's
use it.
Let's use it. Let's be warm this morning.
I heard you get up and start to stoke the coals, and I heard them pop, and I was like, no way.
Right. Gonna get the hot chocolate on here first, and that'll be tasty. Then we'll go ahead and start our breakfast. As you can see, we're starting to get some color on the peak there. It's a beautiful sight. Gotta warm our syrup.
Nice way to warm the syrup.
Oh yeah. Bon appetit, my friends.
Enjoy.
Excellent. Y'all know how much I love the pancakes and bacon for breakfast on camp, so fire, pancakes, bacon, fantastic view. Who could ask for anything more?
Warm beverage of choice, pancakes, bacon.
It's a winning combo.
Absolutely. That was really good. It's just a little one man, right?
We call it a two-man. But
Yeah, we're gonna zip this up. Perfect.
that, I will roll towards you.
We'll keep it tight.
towards you. Yep. All right, everyone. Well, we'll end where we began with the magnificent mountain views. We got camp all packed up. The fire right there behind us is dead out. We've smothered it, buried it,
Stomped
watered
on it.
put snow on it. Yeah, make sure that your fire's out. But let's see here. Lucas, did you have a fun time?
I had an amazing time. I loved camping out here. The views were great. Food was awesome. It was nice to just sit and look at the fire and the stars.
Fantastic. I love it. Well, I'm glad I was able to provide a good time for you. And hey, if I provided a good time for all of you out there too who have kept watching all the way to this point, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. We sure do appreciate it. And also, if you made it this far and you're not a subscriber yet, mash that subscribe button. It would really help the channel. We want to thank you all once again for joining us. We'll see you next time.
Have a good one.
Bye now.